Okay, so we're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies that are keto, and we're gonna use Wholesome Yum's recipe. They use almond flour, allulose, a little bit of xanthan gum. I'll link the recipe down below so you can go to her website. So first thing is we're going to add the room softened butter. And half a cup of allulose. Okay, so you see how that got lighter in color? That means it's ready. I'm just going to get my spatula. Clean it all. Okay, now we're going to add our other wet ingredients. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which I just have vanilla flavoring. And we're going to let that heat so it combines very well. Alright, now we're going to start beating in the almond flour, half a cup at a time. I'll start with a cup of almond flour, and I'm going to put in just a little bit at a time. Now we're going to add half a teaspoon of xanthan gum very slowly, because you don't want lumps of it. And now that looks pretty good. And now we're going to mix in a half a cup of Lily's semi-sweet baking chips. And these have 0 carbs, 0 net carbs. A little extra for good measure. Okay. So now we're just going to mix these in, fold them in gently. I've already put the parchment paper on our cookie sheet, so. Oh, and our oven is preheated to 350. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cookies. I'll do the math in a minute. We're just going to get these in the oven. And we'll be right back. Okay, another 10 minutes and we'll give them a taste. Okay, let's give it a try. It still feels a little soft, but I think it's supposed to be ooey gooey. So, yeah, it's a little tender. Very well done on the bottom. That's what I was afraid of. Let's give it a try. Tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. It's a little more well done on the bottom than I would like, but the flavors are there. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, so I almost ate the whole cookie. And according to my estimation, it looks like they're about a carb per cookie. On Maya's website, it said hers were like 5 per cookie, so I don't know how far off I went with her recipe, which I just kind of adjusted a few things, but I definitely think I would need to adjust a few more things to really make these cookies taste really good, and then I would serve them to people, especially non-keto people. I would wait, but I think the textures are good. It doesn't have that texture of like almond flour, like a gritty texture, but it does almost have a cakey texture, and I believe that's from the xanthan gum. So maybe I would use a little bit less xanthan gum and definitely cook it on a higher shelf. It was said to cook in the middle. I think that might have been a mistake because I feel like the top is also very light and then the back was very dark. So it made it a little bit bitter here, but I did like the overall flavor. So if we can get rid of the bottom here, a couple tweaks, and then I think we've got a nice recipe on our hands. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.